Now what the hell did I come here for again? Oh yeah, hey, what's up? I'm Cody, and I'm wearing 2 flannels. Your social media is shallow, but don't worry, I can show you how to go deep with deep work, a concept I learned from a book by Cal Newport. And in this book, he talks about the differences between social media and long-term goals. Now, Cal Newport says that back when the internet was a new phenomenon and people started blogs of their very own, it actually took a long time and a lot of effort and value. You had to be very valuable in order to amass any sort of large following. And with the advent of social media, people have started trading likes for likes and saying, hey, if you pay attention to me, I'll pay attention to you. As opposed to people finding each other for their true value as the internet once was. This must have been even more true back in the day before the advent of the internet. And this, my friends, is why I'm switching to YouTube. I just so happen to be pretty handy with a camera, as well as I'm not too bad of a speaker, so this is a great avenue for me. You might be an event planner, you might be an organizer or a scientist, some kind of data collections expert. You gotta do you. But as long as you're on social media trading likes for likes, then people aren't going to be finding you for your true value. That's the thing with Instagram stories though, is that they're novel. They're something that you're never gonna see again, and they expire every 24 hours, so people are constantly being sucked into that. But in comparison to that, Cal Newport also states that that's why he doesn't want to send so many individual emails. He can spend all of these hours replying to individual emails, or you can spend months and years sitting down and practicing one specific craft, putting all of your effort into one message, and then really being able to hammer that in for people. And with that long-term deep work message, as opposed to the shallow day-to-day of social media, you can actually reach a much bigger, and if not bigger, at least more profound, deeply invested audience for you. So my question today is, what is your purpose and what are you searching for? I just so happen to be handy with a camera. I just so happen to be okay at speaking. And so what I find myself doing is when I learn things, when I have epiphanies and read books, I'm able to put them into a video form for somebody like yourself. Thank you for watching, by the way. Call to action. Cal Newport says that in order to develop a better attention span and stop focusing so much on shallow tasks, you can actually elongate your attention span and begin aiming towards deep work by being comfortable with boredom. In my case, I'm checking my phone constantly. I'm indeed addicted to social media. And so now what I'm aiming to do is every time I feel that need to go get that dopamine hit from Instagram or Snapchat or Facebook, instead I say, oh, I'm bored. And then I wait for my hands to actually be clean. And then you can wait for that video to upload or wait for that response in your text instead of just immediately scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, waiting for your task to be uploaded, for your food to be cooked. Instead, being comfortable with that boredom gets your mind ready for longer term tasks. Question of the day is, what is your purpose? What is your message that you can help people with or even entertain people with? And then the call to action is to begin being comfortable with boredom. So next time you're waiting for the microwave, next time you're waiting in line at the store, instead of just checking your phone right away, be comfortable with that boredom. And my friend, watch your attention span grow, watch your ability for deep work expand. My name's been Cody P with the Authentic Author Authority. Thank you so much for tuning in. Man, this place is loud, but this is where I'm from, and I wanted to pick a place, a bridge that I walked into my childhood many, many times to say this message for you guys. Thanks so much. Smash subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Look at these conditions I'm walking in right now. It's like, can you even tell? Look how tall that snow is. Whew. The things I do for love.